Hey, this is Judith with Days of Judah. If you know a mother with, I was going to say with small children, but if you know a mother, check on her to see if she is okay. This is what I mean. Today, I had a moment of clarity and revelation. I have children that are 5 and 3. And we are doing we're doing homeschooling, but it's a very free-form style of learning. But even before I wanted to homeschool them, I remembered hearing Neil deGrasse Tyson. Is that how you say his last name? I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but he's an astrophysicist. And I was listening to a video with him, and he said, children are scientists. And a lot of times we squash that excitement about learning out of them because we're always going, no, don't touch, stop. Because we get crazy. And there's so much good learning and love of learning that's happening with them that sometimes we squish because we just get really anxious about the types of crazy, chaotic environments they create while they are learning. This is why I say check on your mamas, and check on your dads too, but mamas particularly, because we want our children, I want my children to be learners and lovers of learning and excited about the world, excited about all the possibilities it can hold, the things that they can discover. I want all of that for them. But I realize that it means that I have to support their chaos. What I mean by that is each and every single one of us, each individual, has a way that we move through the world, things that we do, the way that we operate. And it's our own personal chaos. It may make no sense to anyone else. It may drive other people crazy. Other people, of like mind may vibe with it. But oftentimes there are people in this world that just feel nuts because of the way we operate. And that's okay, because you're being you. And this lights you up from the inside. This is the way you were created, the way you were made to be. Your own personal chaos. And, in a really great, connecting of the universe and stuff like that, sometimes you meet someone else with their own chaos and your own chaos, and you're able to come together and support each other's chaos and not get on each other's nerves too much. And you call that a relationship or a friendship, or, these different people that come into our lives. And it works, and it's functional, and you feel loved and heard and supported, and hopefully they feel loved and heard and supported. And with some of these people, like with me, with my mister, we made more of ourselves. Well, not even ourselves. We made more people in the world with their own forms of chaos. And as their mother, I am now one of my jobs, one of my chief. Yes, baby. What happened? You gonna come? You coming? So yes, one of my jobs is to support that chaos. So, like today, there were too many bubbles in the sink from an overuse of soap, hand soap. There was dirt all over the floor because someone was exploring in the soil in a pot. There were 3 nectarines half eaten in the fridge. There is a bell pepper that's been chewed open. Not so much for the nutrition, but to get to the seeds, because seeds are interesting and we could do things with those. that is chaos. It is not my personal chaos, but it is chaos that belongs to one of my children. And I have a choice. I can lose my mind and start screaming at, said child about the chaos that they are creating that's very close to my personal sphere of chaos. Or I can figure out a way to... Where are you going, sir? Yes, you have the key. You can't leave with it though. Yes, you have to stay right here. You can't lose that because I don't know what that's to. I have to figure out a way to support that chaos, support that growth, support that love of learning. It's hard. It's so hard because, like, sometimes I'm a little bit sleep deprived and I'm tired, or I'm just having a bad mood, or it's the time of the month, or like whatever it is. Like, sometimes I'm like, I'm not trying to support anybody else's stuff right now because I have enough stuff on my own head, like in my own world happening. And these little people, you can't leave with the key, sir. It has to stay here. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, like these little people are doing their thing. Like full blast, 100%. They wake up well rested and ready. But I am their mother. And I believe in them. And I love them. That thing. I love them. And I'm really trying to, like, tell them that they could be whoever they want to be. And they could take over the world if they want to. And they could, move mountains and all that kind of stuff. So that kind of means that sometimes I need to support the chaos. So if you see a mother, if you know a mother, just call her, check on her, say, how you doing, girl? Everything all right? Blink once if everything's okay. Blink twice if you're feeling a little, just check, because we need the support too. I'm Judith. This is Days of Judah. What type of chaos is going on in your life? What are you trying to grow and love in your own family? Love to hear about it. Have a great night.